Hi guys, welcome to the Geekery Collective. I'm Luke, and this is a very special video. Since the end of the year is coming up, we're here to talk to you about my top 5 most anticipated movies of 2017. Now, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I'm not including Star Wars Episode 8, because I think it's clear across the board that everyone's excited for it, so I don't think that deserves a spot on the list. But I am very excited for Episode 8, obviously, because Luke hasn't talked yet, so... My number 5 pick is War of the Planet of the Apes. And Andy Serkis as Caesar is back just after Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which was an incredible movie. It had so much going for it. And now they are going to war. This is going to be the big fight that we've wanted to see since the beginning of this franchise with James Franco and Caesar. Now it's this full-on war, apes versus humans, apes on horses. All the big bombastic things that you have wanted from this franchise are going to happen in this movie. And how awesome does that sound? It sounds great. So that's my number 5 pick. Number 4, A Cure for Wellness, starring Dane DeHaan, directed by Gore Verbinski, which, if you may not know that name, you may know his movies. He directed pretty much all the Pirates movies, Rango, and The Lone Ranger, which I know a lot of people didn't like, but he also directed The Ring, which is well notably one of the best horror movies to come out of the past 20 years. And I'm really excited about this movie because it has a lot of vibes from BioShock, which he was originally supposed to be attached to that movie, but it never happened. So he took a lot of ideas from BioShock, and now he is going to direct this movie, and it looks great. I would highly suggest, if you haven't heard of this movie, to go watch the trailer, because it looks very weird and very strange about this kid that finds this place that kind of looks like a mental hospital, and there's a lot of greens and blues in the trailer. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait for this movie. That's my number 4 pick, A Cure for Wellness. Number 3 pick, which is crazy that we're even talking about this. Spider-Man is coming home, Spiderman Homecoming, Tom Holland. In the role of Spider-Man, we got Iron Man being played by Robert Downey Jr., of course. We've got Michael Keaton as the Vulture. We've got Donald Glover in a role that's untitled yet. We've got all these other awesome components of this movie. I mean, he's got web wings, you know, he's gonna be fighting a vulture, a role we've never seen on screen before, and you know, we've got all of these key things that I think are gonna make a great Spider-Man movie. And they just announced that 2019 will be getting another Spider-Man movie, so I think it's very safe to say that we're in good hands here. I'm really excited to see this new take and see where they go with it in this direction. And now under Kevin Feige's ruling, it looks great. I can't wait to see it. Spider-Man is a no-brainer. My number 2 pick, this one's important. It was really hard for me to put this not at number 1. Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk, okay? I'm a huge fan of him. He directed The Dark Knight, obviously Interstellar, all these great movies, and he has such a way around the camera and behind the camera. It's a war movie by Christopher Nolan. I mean, what can't make you excited about this? It's being shot in IMAX. I don't know any of the stars in it other than one of the dudes from One Direction is in it. It's not Zayn, I don't think. I think it might be Harry.
Go Harry!
Anyway, whatever, that's not the point. The movie's gonna be great. I can't wait for it. War movie, Christopher Nolan. Now, before I get to my number 1, I'm gonna mention some honorable mentions. Justice League, I wanted to include it on my list, but everything from DC, they've kind of not been up to par. Alien Covenant, I mean, come on, I love Prometheus. I love all the Alien movies. Ridley Scott's directing, it looks great. Ghost in the Shell, an anime movie that a lot of people are hating on right now, but I'm really into that trailer, and I think it looks very different and very cool. Can't wait to see how that turns out. I'm a huge fan. Every image that I've seen looks great. Pennywise looks terrifying. And last but not least, Death Note, which is Adam Wingard's new movie that he's directing for Netflix, which is also a horror movie, and I cannot wait to see that. Now, drum roll please, Connor. My number 1 pick, Logan. Logan is my number 1 pick for my most anticipated top 5 2017 releases because it's my favorite trailer of this year. The style of the movie, the R rating, Hugh Jackman's last time, there's just so many things coming together. It sounds like it's gonna be the first great movie we've had in X-Men history. They showed 40 minutes of the movie on a Fox lot, and there's been overwhelming good vibes coming from it. So I just cannot wait for Logan, and I know I'm gonna cry because it's gonna be the last time we see Hugh Jackman, last time we see Sir Patrick Stewart. It's just gonna be great. And we get X-23. I mean, It's a crazy time we live in, where even all these movies on this list are coming out. It's insane, and I can't wait to see what you guys think of them. What are your picks? I want to know.
I don't know. The next 5 Star Wars movies.
I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere over here next to I think it's right here. And then we also have 2 videos right here. Maybe I'm pointing in the complete opposite direction. It's over here. Yeah, I was right the first time. It's over here. There's 2 videos right here. If you like it, let us know in the comments below. I don't know if this has been 20 seconds or not, so have fun.